guys, it's Mel here again from Lose Weight Look Fab. I know it's been a while since my last video, but I've been busy working on a few things which I can't wait to share with you. Finally got to target, so yes, I managed to do that in 40 weeks without a gain, so I'm feeling pretty pleased about that. Won Miss Slinky and also Woman of the Year with my group. But more importantly is about today's recipe, which is going to be a red lentil and butternut squash dal. So to start with, you need to rinse off 200 grams of red lentils. You also need to, no, let's try that again. We're going to heat a teaspoon of oil. Finally dice an onion. Also peel and crush and finely chop a couple of cloves of garlic. A tablespoon of freshly grated ginger. Add your onions and just the ginger to the oil, and we're just going to let that cook down for a few minutes. So while the onion's cooking down, what we need to do is peel and chop 400 grams of butternut squash. Right, the onions are all looking good, so to that I'm going to add garlic. Yeah, add the garlic. All the spices. So what I've got here is I've got a teaspoon of ground turmeric, cumin, and also ground coriander, a teaspoon of each of these, and also 2 tablespoons of medium curry powder. Now if you don't like it too spicy, I'd suggest using a mile or just even a tablespoon of the curry powder. And then we also want some tomato puree, so about 2 tablespoons of tomato puree. A little stock. Now you do need to make up about 800 ml of vegetable stock in total, but you just need a little bit now. And we're just going to mix all those spices in, and then we're going to let that cook down just for a couple of minutes to let all those beautiful fragrant flavours get released. Allowing the spices to cook down on their own for a couple of minutes just gives the whole sort of curry, any curry or dal, a greater depth of flavour. So I would recommend just taking the time just to allow that sort of process to take place. Once the spices have cooked down for a good 5 minutes or so, add your butternut squash and enough stock just to cover the butternut squash. Bring that to a boil and then reduce the heat, and we're going to let that simmer until the squash just starts to become tender. Also need to just drop in a bay leaf there. Alright, so next we're going to add the lentils once the squash has sort of started to soften down. We're going to add the lentils and the remaining stock. Just give it a gentle mix, put the cover back on, and we're just going to let that cook down until all the liquid has absorbed and the lentils and the squash is soft and ready to eat. So that's looking good. As you can see, most of the stock has been absorbed. The lentils and the squash is all soft. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add some fresh chopped coriander and just give yours a taste beforehand, but if need to be, just add a little salt to finish it off, season it, mix that through, and that's ready to serve. As you can see, it's quite easy to make, it's very cheap. I have added this recipe to the site a while ago but didn't get around to doing the video, so here's the video to go with it. Hope you enjoy the recipe. I'm going to have that served up with some rice, but you have it how you see fit. And thanks for watching the video. Hope you enjoy it. Don't forget to give it a like and a share. Subscribe to my YouTube channel if you haven't already done so. Facebook, there's my Facebook page. I'll put some links at the bottom to the full recipe. Hope you enjoy. Thanks for watching.